Hi, it's Ash, and I'm going to create a look using the Midas High Times palette. I got it on a Black Friday sale for $8, so it was a score. I start off priming my eyes and then using the shade Cinex and placing that on the outer corner of my eye, as well as my crease area. The back of the palette says blend, blend, pass, which I thought was a cute play on words since it is a marijuana themed palette. After I was done placing Cinex on my crease area and outer corner, which you should take a moment and look, that was one dip. That shit was so pigmented and it blended really well too. But anyways, I went into the shade Tangy and I placed that right on top of and above the Cinex shade and started blending that out. And after I was done, I just didn't feel like there was enough gradient or dimension between the two, so I went in with Harlequin and I placed it in between the Cinex and Tangy shade. After using Harlequin, I went back in with Tangy and blended that out some. And then I went back into Cinex and added and blended more of that onto my lid. It's a process, okay? I then used my Hard Candy glitter primer and placed that on my inner and center of my eyelid, kind of cut creasy but not cut creasy. And I placed Jelly Bean on the inner and top portion of the cut crease, or on top of that glitter glue, because it's not a precise cut crease or anything fancy. So yeah. And once I was done with that, I went into the Cali Mist and I placed that on the rest of where I had put the glitter glue. And I just patted it on and messed with both the shades until I was happy with the way it looked. I thought this look was a little bit too tame, so I took Kermit and placed that on my inner corner. This palette is very pigmented, so I do suggest like going in with a light hand because I kind of placed way more than I thought I would, so I tried to blend it out. So yeah, just be careful. And then I took Gelato because I wanted shine in my inner corner, and I placed that on top of Kermit. I took Harlequin and put that on my lower lash line. I kind of packed it on, and once I was happy with that, I took Tangy on that fluffy brush I'd used earlier and I blended it out. I really like this palette and I think that this look turned out really grungy and yeah, right up my alley. By the way, the plugs that I'm wearing are from Love Kills Boutique. I love their plugs. They also have fake plugs if you don't have your ears stretched. So I also end up putting a wig on, and the wig is from Lush Wigs and it's called Hope. It's a really pretty gray with some pink through it. And that is the finished look. I just put lashes on and liner and some lipstick off of camera. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.